Have you ever wondered what really goes on before Tyla hits the stage? Not the performance, not the lights, before all that. When it's just her, the countdown, and everything on the line. Stick around, because today we're diving into Tyla's pre-show world. And trust me, it's nothing like you'd expect. Prayer. First up, praying. Yep, you heard that right. Before the lashes go on, before the outfit is zipped up, before she hits that first note, Tyla prays. She's made it super clear in interviews. Prayer is a non-negotiable part of her pre-show routine.
Who is your style icon?
My mother.
I love that. What's your pre-performance ritual?
I pray before every performance. So yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's a small gig, a major award show, or an international stage. Tyla takes a moment to pray. And it's not some rushed, whispered thing either. It's intentional. It's meaningful. It's her way of centering herself before stepping into a space that demands energy, focus, and serious confidence. Why does she do it? Because performance, especially at her level, comes with pressure, big crowds, big expectations, and sometimes big nerves. So that quiet moment with herself and her faith, that's her reset button. That's how she taps into peace before everything else kicks in. She once said that prayer helps her find calm and keeps her grounded, no matter how chaotic things get backstage. It's not about superstition, it's about stillness, about finding that inner strength before she gives all her energy to the crowd. And honestly, that kind of spiritual practice, especially in the world of glitz and glam, feels super refreshing. The perfect outfit. Let's not lie, Tyla serves looks. She doesn't just wear outfits, she sells them. But here's the thing, it's not just about being fashionable. For her, it's about feeling good in what she's wearing. She's said it herself, if I feel good, then that's perfect. That simple line, that's her secret sauce.
I see the Victoria's Secret performance that I did. I was actually excited, like obviously there's nerves like before you perform, but I was really excited, like just the fact that I got to wear wings and this dramatic outfit. It's something that you don't do all the time. It was actually fun. Like, I don't know, I was working those wings. Like, I was having so much fun with it. I thought it would be heavier and everything, but it was chill. Like, it was really cool. And my dad would always put it on. I would tell him I want to be a Victoria's Secret model, but he would never, ever, ever co-sign that. Never. I mean, that day I got to be a singer and a model, so that was really, really cool.
Tyla isn't chasing trends or dressing to impress critics. She dresses to feel herself, to feel strong, beautiful, comfortable, confident. And when she locks in an outfit that makes her feel unstoppable, you can bet that confidence shows the second she hits the stage. It's part of her mental game, honestly. Think about it. When you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you move differently. That's Tyla's whole vibe. Whether it's a sheer bodysuit, a bold color, or a look that's straight up risky, she wears it like she means it. And it's never just about clothes. It's about owning it, feeling like the best version of herself. Because let's be real, when you're about to dance, sing, and perform in front of thousands, you better love what you're wearing. Tyla gets that. Dance moves. Here's where things get fun. Tyla doesn't just warm up vocally before going on stage. She also warms up physically. She gets her whole body in sync. Right before showtime, you'll often find her backstage, going over her choreography, running through her moves, and locking in her rhythm.
Yeah, she's a star and she's walking to the stage. Yeah, we just know the talent's here at the happy place. Yeah, she's a star and she's walking to the stage. Yeah, Tyla's here at J Her Show.
And we're not talking light stretching. We're talking full-on dance drills, sharp, focused, intentional. She's making sure every step feels right, every beat hits smooth, and every move is performance ready. Even if she's done the routine 100 times, she still runs it again. Why? Because great performers don't rely on luck. They prepare like pros. And Tyla? She's all about the details. From last-minute footwork tweaks to nailing her transitions, she makes sure her body is in performance mode before the curtain rises. Not because she has to, but because she wants to deliver every single time. There's serious discipline behind the sparkle, and it shows.
The performance where I got that video that went viral of me dancing
All right. Okay.
in Rwanda, I hated that performance literally after. Like, I was so worried that we had a whole meeting. I was like, guys, I'm not happy with the performance. Like, let's do this next time. But that was the performance that literally changed my life.
Wow.
Crazy.
That performance moved so many people. Why do you think why do you think you were second guessing it? Not to play psychiatrist here, but what? Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I'm very hard on myself. Like, I always want to do better all the time. So, I mean, after the performance, I was just like, I could have done better. But it just shows that you mustn't think so much. Like, people won't notice when you make mistakes unless you point it out.
That's true.
So I learned that after that performance.
That's crazy. You would think that. That performance moved so many people.
Yeah.
Changed your life, like you said.
Protecting her energy. Now this one's big, and it doesn't always get talked about. Tyla is super intentional about protecting her energy before going on stage. That means cutting out the noise, literally and figuratively. She's not hanging out in a room full of people chatting. She's not glued to her phone. She's not getting distracted. In fact, she once mentioned in an interview that she likes to stay quiet and focused before a performance. It's her way of preserving the fire until the moment comes. And when you think about it, that makes total sense, because performing takes a lot. You're singing, dancing, breathing with the music, feeling every word.
Do you ever get nervous before you climb onto a stage?
I get like butterflies.
Okay.
I get excited. Like, my heart is like go 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 go, and then when the lights come on or when the curtains open and whatnot, like, it just goes away.
Giving the crowd energy from the second you walk out. That kind of intensity, you can't fake that. So to stay in control, Tyla makes space for silence. She centers her mind. She gets her heart rate steady. It's a mental warm-up, just like athletes do before a big game. And it clearly works. You can feel that presence when she performs. It's electric, but calm, commanding, but cool. And it's all because she's done the mental work before the spotlight hits. Creating a vibe backstage. Now don't get it twisted. Just because she's calm doesn't mean it's stiff backstage. Tyla's all about creating a vibe that feels good to her. That might mean dim lighting, chill music, her glam team hyping her up, but not overhyping. Maybe a few close friends around, or maybe just her team. No big crowds, no chaos. She knows what works for her, and she doesn't mess with the formula. Tyla is big on consistency. If something helps her feel calm and confident, she keeps it in the routine. If something throws off her energy, it's out. No questions asked. And that's the mark of someone who knows herself. This isn't just about being a pop star. It's about being a professional, about showing up 100% ready to deliver. And let's be honest, when you're watching her command a stage, you can feel that preparation. It doesn't come from luck. It comes from the choices she made in those final 30 minutes before going on. Warming up that vocal cord. Let's not forget, Tyla's a singer, a real one. And vocals, that's no joke. Before she walks out, you better believe she's doing her vocal warm-ups. Scales, breathing exercises, light humming. Maybe even singing a few bars to herself. The goal is simple. Make sure that voice is ready to soar. Because performing live is a beast. You don't get retakes. One bad note, the internet will catch it. So Tyla takes the time to prep her voice, not just her body. And this goes beyond technique. It's also about trusting herself, knowing that her voice is ready, knowing that her body's warmed up, knowing that her mind is in the right place. That kind of full body preparation, that's the difference between good show and unforgettable. Last minute checks. Right before showtime, there's always a final rush. The stylist fixes a strand of hair. The mic gets adjusted. The crew does one last sound check. And Tyla? She's probably looking in the mirror, locking eyes with herself, and giving that silent nod, like, let's do this. Even in those hectic final seconds, she's calm. She's grounded. She knows she's ready. And maybe that comes from experience. Or maybe it comes from all the rituals she does before. Either way, the moment the curtain rises, she's on. Why it matters. Now here's the thing. Tyla's pre-show rituals aren't just some cute behind-the-scenes trivia. They're a blueprint for how she stays consistent, focused, and grounded in a career that moves fast. Prayer keeps her connected to her purpose. Outfits that feel good help her shine confidently. Then, dance warm-ups keep her sharp and ready. Most importantly, mental stillness gives her the edge. Lastly, being intentional with her space, that keeps the distractions far away. Every single thing she does before stepping out, every moment of quiet, every stretch, every deep breath, is about making sure she walks out feeling like her best self. So the next time you see Tyla owning the stage, killing those vocals, hitting those moves like it's nothing, remember what came before it. Because Tyla doesn't just show up and hope for the best. She builds her moment, layer by layer, step by step, before the first beat even drops. And maybe that's why, every time she hits the stage, it feels like something special. All right, now I want to hear from you. What surprised you the most about Tyla's pre-show routine? Do you have any rituals before a big moment in your life? Exams, performances, interviews? Drop it in the comments. Let's talk. And hey, if you loved getting this behind-the-scenes look at Tyla's world, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a drop. See you in the next one.